What's up guys, today we're in France and we're gonna try the best 3 croissants in Paris.
Et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So Paris is famous for their most beautiful baguettes, macarons, but also their croissants. First stop, we're at the Eiffel Tower and we're gonna try croissants on top of the Eiffel Tower. We're here at the security, but they don't know that I have balls made of steel, so I might get scammed. So I made it through security. For some reason, my balls didn't get scanned. Probably because they're too small. We're here with Andrew Tate, and he's gonna give us a tour guide.
Geeks, bro.
So to see if it's true, let's ask that dog what he thinks. So currently, we're under the Eiffel Tower, and as you can see, they made a beautiful remembrance of my favorite shower moments during World War II. Currently, we're all in line to get into the showers. I can believe that France and Paris made such an experience so nice. I feel like I'm back in prices in the Eiffel Tower there. As you might see, a ticket is 28 euros. But if you look closely, for disabled people, it's cheaper. Good thing I'm disabled. After 4 hours and 50 minutes, we finally arrived at the ticket office. Can't wait to go to the Eiffel Tower. Maybe I can tell them I have a YouTube channel and they might get me in for free. And if not, I can just pull the disabled card because I have all. As you guys can see, all my fans have joined me as well. They're all kids. So now we're inside of the Eiffel Tower, about to take the elevator. Some people take the stairs, but I have severe obesity, so I'm gonna take the elevator. Now we're inside of the Eiffel Tower, and we're gonna try a croissant. The rumor is, here they brand their food with the Eiffel Tower. Show them, here's a burger. This is also what the French people did when they colonized islands. They branded their slaves with Eiffel. I'm so glad and happy that France is keeping its history, trying to stay at their roots. Viva la France!
2 hours later.
So unfortunately, we came all the way on top of the Eiffel Tower and got scammed. They had no croissants, but they did have a chocolate croissant. As you can see, the texture is very nice. Bit of rims on top of the croissant. A little bit chocolate as well. As you can see, the flakiness is very mid. The chocolate inside is basic. There's barely any there. The slaves that they owned didn't do the proper job. It's not worth it because it's drier than the Sahara. There's no taste in this croissant. It's a waste of time. The money is a scam. Let's hope the other places are better. Now that we left the Eiffel Tower, it's finally time to eat some quality food that doesn't waste my money. Now that we're finally done with our disastrous Eiffel Tower tour, we're at Restaurant Carrette, where they say they have the best croissants with hot chocolate. Another day in Paris, another disappointment. They unfortunately don't have croissants anymore. How can a city famous for their croissants not have croissants? Unbelievable. After walking for hours through the filthy streets of Paris, we have finally found the boulangerie we're looking for a croissant. Water? 2 waters, please. One croissant, 2 bleu. Bleu, bleu. We finally got our food and drinks. As you can see, my French is impeccable. I am called Le Risleur, currently being ridiculed by having to sit on the ground on the street where someone probably pissed because the government cannot afford a proper bench. Anyways, we're here with the first croissant. Look at the texture, guys. It's very small. That's what she said. Very nice. It's crunchy, as you can see. Time to do a taste test, guys. It's very nice, very crunchy. It's really nice. It's buttery, crunchy. Every bite I take, it's a really good croissant. I like it. They also gave me some lemonade. I already drank half of it because it's amazing. I really like it. Now we're at a place called the French Bastard. Very nice. Oh, thank you so much. These two things are big boy. Anyways, let's try the taste. See how crunchy, tasty, buttery, big, juicy. When I open it, I first see it has way more chocolate than the ones in the Eiffel Tower. I'm gonna be honest, slaves that work. If I would give a rating for the Eiffel Tower one, I would give it a solid 2. I would rate this one, the French Bastard, I would give it a solid 8. I love it. Today we went on an adventure in Paris to find one of the greatest croissants. I didn't go to much places. From the places that I went, I can conclude that some of them are really nice, some of them are literally dog shit. Let's start with the Eiffel Tower one. The only thing that was nice and sustainable and something that is worth going for is the view. But I can see that from my home as well, even though I live at my second floor in my apartment. I don't give a shit. Anyways, if you want a good croissant, I would definitely go and visit the French best stops and le Terroir d'Avenir. Yeah, Terroir d'Avenir. Terroir d'Avenir. They're really great, but if I would have to choose the best between those two, I would choose the French Bastard. As a bonus, we went to Carrette, and unfortunately they had no croissants, but they had amazing hot chocolate. So if you want to go for hot chocolate, definitely go there. But I can give you a review of the croissant. Maybe you can give me a review of that next time we go to Paris. I'll probably won't, because Paris is... I can't even say.